Northwest in Mount Healthy High School for one of the final games of the high school regular season. Tonight, the Mount Healthy Owls taking on the Northwest Knights. And what should be a tremendous game. People are calling this the Steelers-Bengals of the Southwest Ohio Conference. Northwest has already won the league. They are 11-0 in the Southwest Ohio Conference. I'm joined here by Frankie Edwards. Good to have you aboard, my friend.
Joy to be here.
11-0 in the Southwest Ohio Conference, looking to end the season sweep and finish 12-0 before they go into Hamilton High School and play Fairfield next Saturday night. They have not lost a game in this calendar year, 13 in a row to go along with their 16-5 record.
Yeah, that's impressive just to, run your league like that and have I thought maybe they'd have a better seed in the tournament, but with so many Division I teams in Cincinnati, it's tough to get a good seed.
Meanwhile, Mount Healthy stumbling into the finish line with a 10-11 record, 7-4 in the league. They've got some really great players, and we're going to get going with the national anthems really, really fast for you, and we'll talk about Mount Healthy after that.
At this time, would you please rise for your hats and to the line of America, join with the Mount Healthy Pit Band in our national anthem.
I'm going to go ahead and talk about the teams while they're being introduced. That was a great national anthem by the Mount Healthy Pep Band. They even had Northwest Knight over here dancing a little bit.
Yeah, he still is dancing.
Oh, yeah. So, like I said, Northwest coming in. They are the league champions. They are 11-0 in the Southwest Ohio Conference, 16-5. Like I said, they haven't lost, a league game this calendar year, 13 in a row.
When it comes to rivals, though, I kind of throw the records out the window because, these are close teams, close neighborhoods, and, that's one of the things I look at to be a high competitive matchup.
Yeah, and Kobe Brown and Jay Harris, second and third in scoring, so look for them to bring up the load.
Playmakers.
And we've got Jay Harris, third place in the league in scoring with 13.7 points a game, but he is a deadly shot, 56.6% from
usually he's a big block kind of guy that's going to get the rebounds and take smart shots.
Meanwhile, from Mount Healthy, 10-11. They've suffered a couple of big losses. Monday night to Harrison, Tuesday night to Roger Bacon. They are 7-4 in the league. This was a team that split the Southwest Ohio Conference last season, along with Northwest. Coach Adair Carmichael's got them going.
Right.
Hard.
With them being Division II, and Northwest being Division I, they can start their season over in the tournament and try to come out strong.
Exactly. So let's run down the starting lineups for Northwest, seeing as they've just been introduced. Ronell Turner is the junior guard, 6'1". We got number 3. That is Jay Harris. He's a 6'1" senior guard. They are honoring the seniors as well tonight. That was a wonderful senior night ceremony. You might have seen it on our YouTube channel. By the way, we are live on the ICRC-TV channel of YouTube. So anything we mess up, we're messing up live.
Right.
Number 10, George Daniels is a 6'4" senior forward, followed by number 12, Brett Jackson. He's a junior guard. He's 5'10". And number 24, Kobe Brown, a 6'1" senior guard. And that is the lineup for Nick Argentini's side.
I'm a big defensive coach myself, so I like to see what kind of styles defenses come out as soon as they start. So I'm definitely interested to see what they bring out tonight.
And we'll get into your coaching career in a little bit. We're both former coaches here, guys. Anyway, for Mount Healthy, we've got Carlos Weathers starting. He's a 6-foot junior guard. Number 5 is Shannon Hodge. He's a guard. He's a senior, 6'2". Number 11, Chris Bradley, a 6'4" senior forward. Number 41 is Elijah Pinkleton, a 6'7" forward. He is first in the Southwest Conference in blocks. And Deshaun Jackson is a 6'2" senior forward.
It's nice to see them recognizing their seniors on senior night.
Oh, yes.
Come out there and start.
Yes, sir. By the way, Elijah Pinkleton and Robert Corbin, number 15, he's on the bench right now for Mount Healthy, but we'll see him later. They are both 1 and 2 in the Southwestern blocks. And Robert Cargile, number 12, leads the Southwest Ohio Conference in shooting percentage. So the game's underway now.
Northwest is coming out in a 2-3 zone.
Oh, yeah. This is Carlos Weathers on the tip, who gives it back to Shannon Hodge. Let's see what Hodge does here. He'll give it to Bradley. Back over to Deshaun Jackson. Over to Weathers. Weathers trying to run something. Trying to get something going on here. Great. As a three-pointer gets lined up by Chris Bradley, it goes short. There was number 3, Jay Harris, with a beautiful defensive stand to get the ball back from Northwest.
That's something more they're going to have to work on is pass fakes, ball fakes, just to get that zone defense moving.
Absolutely, as Ronell Turner takes the ball out of bounds for Northwest. Let's see what he does. He's trying to go inside, being guarded by Deshaun Jackson, and a foul called right away on, looks like it's going to be Mount Healthy. 52, it looks like.
Block.
That's Olajuwon Pinkerton, and he'll get his first foul of the night.
Mount Healthy showing a man-to-man defense to start out the game.
They are wanting this game big time, you can tell. Turner will take the ball out on the top of the key for Northwest. Back over to Harris. Harris slides on over. Who's 24? That's Kobe Brown.
Good ball fake. Very
good ball fake is Brown. Takes it over and gets to Harris, and Jay Harris leads off the scoring with a 2-pointer for the Knights. We're going to run the key now with Shannon Hodge. He's shooting for 3, no good. Rebound taken by George Daniels.
You might want to take a smarter shot shooting that far out.
Big time. Oh, big block there. Who was that? Was that 11? Yeah, Chris Bradley.
You were talking about the game.
Big 2-pointer now for Carlos Weathers. Weathers opens up the out scoring.
Good transition offense after that block.
Very good.
Long
Here's
three.
No way, Jose, says the ball to Kobe Brown. Ronell Turner now inside drawing, and he'll draw. He's going to draw a foul, yeah.
Another block.
And number 5, that's Shannon Hodge, gets called for his first foul of the night. That's number 2. They need to stop.
Wow.
Oh, couldn't stop that. And George Daniels will get the credit for that one. Taking the ball out now is Shannon Hodge. Hodge will slide it on over to Bradley. Right now it's Weathers. Nope, it's back over to Pinkerton.
They're trying to regroup here, trying to get something involved because this 2-3 zone, they're not moving too much. You're going to have to make sure they get some ball fakes in here. Not live and die by the three-pointer.
Right. Hodge. Oh, that was Hodge with it earlier. Bradley. Oh, they're just moving the ball. It's just a popcorn penetration offense here.
That's what they need to do is get that ball inside.
And it paid off. Pinkerton. His first bucket of the night for the Owls. So Northwest will take it back. That's Greg Jackson on the ball, passing. Look like they're going to try to penetrate on the perimeter for a little bit.
Long three.
Long three, no good. And that was off the shot of George Daniels. And getting the ball back is Mount Healthy. Pinkerton on the wing, and he takes it back to Harris. Harris, they're moving the wing. Three-pointer, no good. That looked like...
That's one thing when you're playing a zone defense, you got to make sure you box out. And that's a couple times now I've seen Mount Healthy get that offensive rebound.
Let's see who gets called on this one. It'll be on the Knights. Number 3, Jay Harris. That's his first. Chris Bradley now took the ball out, and it's in the hands now of Olajuwon Pinkerton.
He's a big body in there. Another long three.
Another long three. We're about 4 minutes into this game, 4:15 remaining in the first quarter of this one. We're tied up at 4.
A little sloppy play right now.
Oh, yes, sir. This is Demolition Derby here. We got 4:08 to go in the first quarter. If you don't see the clock there, so we'll let you know about it. As George Daniels
first sub of the night.
Yep. Austin Metcalf going in for the Northwest Knights. Hold on. Just got to go back to the bench. I don't know what's going on.
Hockey sub.
Probably not. George Daniels having to return. I wonder what happened there.
Premature sub.
Carlos Weathers took the ball out of bounds. They're going back to their...
Now Metcalf's coming in now. I guess they got their story straight.
And Mount Healthy continuing with their perimeter passing.
Good tough shot.
You know, the perimeter passing, that kind of gives you a look at what's going on defensively.
Well, they're compacting that 2-3 zone. That's why they're going to have to do some ball fakes and just get that defensive moving so they can attack the hoop.
We got a foul called right here. That's going to be on number 5 for Mount Healthy. That's Shannon Hodge. That's his second foul, so he's
a lot of fouls early so far.
Already in foul trouble. They got C.J. Rhodes ready to come in for the Owls. Obviously, probably to get rid of Shannon Hodge for the moment. These situations, you really can't be having that many fouls.
Yeah.
It's 3:25 to go in the first quarter.
When you get 2 fouls early, that's always a time to get out because you don't want to pick 3 up in the first quarter.
Precisely. Kobe Brown trying to find a good shot. He winds up going underneath. He says forget about it, gives it to Ronell Turner, who takes it away. It's Shannon Hodge back over to Bradley. Bradley, no go. And the rebound by Jay Harris. And the rebound by Jay Harris. And he is running the show right now on the wing. Back over to Kobe Brown. Let's go.
Still 4-4 with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
And bam! Kobe Brown. We didn't know whether or not that was coming in, and now it's 7-4 in favor of the Knights. Right now we got Jay Harris running the command. No, that's Carlos Weathers. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Northwest Cheap.
Nice DP.
Oh, nice little wins in and out for Shannon Hodge. He came all the way from the wing there and took the shot. It's a great inside presence there for Shannon Hodge.
Northwest looks to dribble drive a lot.
Here's Ronell Turner. Nice. Very nice. All right, Weathers back in control for the Owls.
More aggressive 2-3 zone here.
With Hodge and Bradley.
Nice pass.
A nice pass there to Olajuwon Pinkerton. And the Knights are only up by 1 now with 1:45 to go in the first quarter. Kobe Brown fires off a shot, and it's blocked by Chris Bradley.
Nice pass, good transition.
Could be, offense. Might be, it is! And one. Possibly Olajuwon Pinkerton using his 6'7" body and just smashing it into the basket.
He ran the floor good there for a big man.
Ronnell Turner, the victim of that foul. That's his first.
We just had a mass subs come in here.
We're not massive subs. I can't keep up with the mass subs. All right, let's see if Olajuwon Pinkleton can complete the three-point play. He will not be able to, and it's taken by one of the newcomers, number 2, Austin Metcalf. I also said Robert Corbin coming in from Mount Healthy. And it's blocked again by Pinkleton. How about that for the big guy? Let's see what happens here. Nice inside pass to Tyree Robertson. And now Northwest is on their heels already. We got a minute, and as we hit the minute mark here in the first quarter, the Owls are up 12-9. Now Northwest is looking like they're playing a little bit scared right now.
Well, like I was saying before the game, when it comes to rivals, you can throw them records out the window. Nice.
Oh, bam!
Tied the game there.
Ronnell Turner, number 0, definitely not playing like a 0 as he gets that three-point play.
No, that was a big shot. Mount Healthy should feel good right now, though, how they've been playing this first quarter.
Looks like they're going to run the last 22 seconds out of this quarter, looking for a good shot. Carlos Weathers sitting there just taking his time. A good tactic. All right, now they're going to run. And that's CJ Rhodes, Weathers.
Long 3.
Back. And one and done for the first quarter. That is the end of the first quarter of play. It's the Owls 12, the Knights 12. And Frankie, what did you see in that first quarter?
A bit of everything there. One thing I was impressed with them seniors that came in from Mount Healthy. I mean, they're the ones that put the lead up on the board. If they can get that ball in transition like they were doing, they could have a long night for Northwest.
How about Pinkleton?
His
block,
presence.
Block.
And what I like about him the most is once he gets a block, he runs that floor really good so he can get that putback and get that bunny in there. He's a good player. Hopefully he doesn't get in foul trouble tonight because they need him on the floor.
By the way, for those of you who aren't seeing a clock on our screen, there's a little bit of a technical problem going on. We'll do our best to make sure you guys know the timing of the second quarter coming up. We'll do our best. We gave it a pretty good shot in the first quarter.
That's what I was expecting when it comes to two rivals. Both teams are going to be pumped up because they want to take home the W.
Right, they want to put a stop to this 13-game winning streak too before Northwest goes to Hamilton next Saturday to play Fairfield in the first round of the tournament.
And that's a tough matchup.
Oh yeah. So we'll start the second quarter. Jacob Collins takes the ball out for Northwest and gives it to Kobe Brown, and Kobe's trying to. Oh, they're going double team on Kobe Brown, and it worked. Robert Corbin with the steal. Over to Weathers. Weathers trying to go inside, and a foul call.
See, they look good when they push that ball because Northwest has been a little lethargic getting back on defense.
We're going to get a foul here. It's going to be on the Knights. It's going to be on Austin Metcalf. That is his first and the team's fourth. 7:43 to go in the half. Dominic Bruton had the ball there, number 14. Faked the shot, goes right back to Carlos Weathers. They're playing fast tempo. I can't keep up.
All you do is put a little ball fake in there. There's a long 3.
Bam! For CJ Rhodes. And the Owls take the 3-point lead. That was a nice shot selection there by
long 3 at that.
Number 1-5.
Here comes another one.
And bam on that one. Ronnell Turner saying, okay, you did that, watch this.
And that's his third one, I believe. He's on fire right now.
Yeah, that is 3 on number 0 for the Northwest Knights. Look at this.
Wow.
Bam.
3 fest tonight.
That's Dominic Bruton. This keeps up. I won't be surprised if it's 90-80 at the end of the night. We even picked a good one for you guys on ICRC-TV.
Definitely. Hand check foul there.
A hand check will be called there. That will be on number 3 for Mount Healthy. That's Carlos Weathers, and he picks up his first foul. That's number 4 for Mount Healthy. In a rivalry game like this, I'm surprised it hasn't gotten a little picky,
Sometimes, they just want to come out there and play hard.
I think this is one of those times. I went to St. Bernard.
And one.
Who was that on that? That's the 10th point for number 0, Ronell Turner.
He's your go-to player, looks like.
Add a 1 to his number. That's what he's got. And he's looking for point number 11. Getting back to the rivalry, I played at St. Bernard as he gets a 3-point play. St. Bernard's biggest rival, there were 2 of them, Lockland and New Miami.
Right.
And Landmark Christian was during my time. And when St. Bernard and Landmark, they got at it. They really did.
Right.
But those 3 I can tell were the big rivals. But this is a nice little friendly rival. I'm liking this.
Yeah, they've been playing together ever since the FAVC conference.
Right. There's 10.
Another
3-point attempt there by C.J. Rhodes. And there's a foul that's going to be called. It's going to go on number 2 tonight. That's Austin Metcalf, and that's number 2 for number 2. And I think he's going to check out. Yes, sir. Number 10, George Daniels, will be coming back in the game along with somebody else. I forget who that was.
Right.
Look at this. Nice little float attempt. Second time is good there.
Stayed with it.
That's number 15, Robert Corbin. And he picks up his first bucket of the night. There's 1, Austin Collins. Moving it back into the circle. That was Jay Harris. And now it's back up. Forget it. I can't match at this high tempo.
Well,
bam again for number 0. That's his 13th point of the game.
He's definitely got the hot
Turner. He's a guy that might end up. I might want to talk to that guy after the game.
Good offensive rebound by Mount Healthy there.
Yep, Bruton with that rebound. Over to Weathers.
5:15 left till halftime.
Oh, yes, I almost forgot about that. Weathers with it. Rhodes
nice
and
pass.
Weathers were busy. Oh, nice little recovery there. At 14, that was Dominic Bruton. And the Knights get it back. But, Robert Corbin. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome if he had dunked that?
Yeah.
Robert Corbin now with 4 points. And we're back to a 20-20 ball game. This ain't ABC, but it is 2020.
22-20 now.
Oh, 22-20. So that happens when I see the board.
Long 3.
Long 3, bam, by Kobe Brown. And that prompts Coach Carmichael to call a timeout for Mount Healthy. Northwest has the lead back again, 23-22. We got 4:37 to go in this first half of play. As Rob Johnson here along with Frankie Edwards, we're at the Owl's Nest here in Mount Healthy for this big rivalry with the Northwest Knights. We're on ICRC-TV right now on our YouTube channel. We'll be on Channel 8 tonight at 11 o'clock if you want to catch replay. And tomorrow at 4 o'clock on Channel 4. Sunday, Valentine's Day, hang out with your sweetie, watch the game, 5 o'clock on Channel 24. Monday, 8:30 p.m. on Channel 4. And Thursday at 10 a.m. on Channel 8. And we'll have that again for you a couple more times before this game is over. All right, Mount Healthy back with the ball.
Yeah, they're both shooting really well.
Weathers.
Northwest is coming out with a high 2-3 zone here. More to pressure and trap the corners.
And they did just that. Northwest, no. I thought Northwest was going to get the ball back. But no, the ball went out on Gray, so it'll be white ball. That will be 14, Dominic Bruton taking the ball out. Weathers on top of the key. Back over to Bruton.
There you go.
Weathers, there you go. Gets it. Oh, almost.
Drew the foul, at least,
He did, indeed. Foul's called on number 10 for the Knights. That's George Daniels. He picks up his second foul.
Looks like there's a lot of fouls so far in this first half.
Oh, yeah. It sends Carlos Weathers to the line. And that one goes good.
It's a friendly roll from the home court.
to pick up his third point. We're midway through the second quarter, folks. The Knights and the Owls. Owls just took the lead. I was about to say they tied it. Carlos completes the two freebies to take the 24-23 lead. And we're a few seconds away from the halfway point of the second quarter. Northwest going a little too quick.
Nice pass.
Nice high tempo from both these teams as Kobe Brown knocks it in. Kobe Brown with his 8th point of this basketball game. Got Dominic Bruton. Oh, nice steal there by Kobe Brown. Brown going inside. No! The iron unkind for Jay Harris, but he will go to the free throw lane.
Yep.
The foul is called on number 14 for Mount Healthy. That is Dominic Bruton. That is their last foul to give. Each team has 6 fouls. Next one's the bonus.
Yep. With only 3 minutes and 40 seconds left.
So Harris will go to the line, and he will shoot one, and the iron is kind in that case. And he picks up his 3rd point of the ball game.
That's the shooter's bounce right there.
Oh, yeah. Line yourself up at the end of practice to shoot 20 free throws a night before you go home. It pays off, obviously, for number 3.
Yeah. We jinxed him.
Oh, did I?
Yep.
Okay. Who's 11? Chris Bradley. Oh, almost stolen there by 0, Rondell Turner. But the Owls get the ball back. Nice tempo. Nice play by Carlos Weathers to pick up the bucket. He has 6 points now in this basketball contest.
Northwest shown 2 different types of defenses this first half, and that one with that high, trap zone. If Mount Healthy can make some good passes, they can get some layups out of that.
26 all with 3 to play in the first half.
A lot of
little
offensive
pinball
rebounds.
action going. 3 straight misses and a foul called on Mount Healthy, it looks like.
They got to box out.
Number 41, Elijah Pickleton, picks up his first foul, and that triggers the bonus. Kobe Brown, no way. Now, that was a shooting foul. Had it not been a shooting foul, he would have gone to the line anyway for a 1 and a bonus. So if he had missed that one, the Owls could have easily boxed out, and they've done a good job at that.
Yeah, they need to keep doing that. That last possession, they didn't do too good of a job there.
He knocks down the second one, and the Knights take the lead right back, 27-26.
It's a 1-3-1 type defense for Northwest coming out against Mount Healthy.
That's a good zone to play. But if you ask me, they have the wrong guy at center. Number 12 is at center. He's 5'10". I would have gone a little bit better than that. A little bit taller, I think. But I'm not the coach.
They didn't travel.
But I don't coach for that reason. Oh, we got a walk here.
Yep. Good hustle.
Mount Healthy will get the ball back. Taking it out, I believe, would be C.J. Rhodes.
Yeah,
stolen right away.
Nice dish.
Nice, very nice dish. That was Greg Jackson, and he picks up his first bucket. And right away after that is Tyree Robertson.
They look to push it as soon as they score. I mean, that's good offensive transition.
And it's a 1-point game once again. We are 2 minutes away from the end of the first half.
There's 1-1.
And now there's a 1-1 called. That is the 8th foul on the Owls. It will be the second
Mr.
one.
Johnson was all over that there.
For Tyree Robertson.
Being a 1-point game, this is a good game so far.
Oh, yeah. Rondell Turner at the line for the 1-1. The iron is kind. He'll get another. 2:08 to go here in the first half. 30-28 Knights. Rob Johnson talking to you. Frankie Edwards beside me. And we're having a lot of fun right now here at Mount Healthy with the wonderful high-tempo game. Rondell Turner knocks down the second, 2 out of 2, and he has 15 of the Knights' 31 points.
He's definitely been their high scorer this half. Long three.
Here's a long three attempt. That is good. A bam!
Ties the
3-point
game
goal.
up. This game's had about 5 or 6 ties.
C.J. Rhodes. And he ties the game up at 31. You never can tell. Ooh, that's Olajuwon Pinkleton with the block and another body block. And they'll go out of bounds to the Knights.
He's a presence down there.
Let's see. I want to see if we can rack that up. And let's see this. And we'll see a little bit. In a little bit, hopefully, the awesome block by Pinkleton. And who gets the rebound there.
Look to push it.
Going coast to coast. Oh, almost. Look at that. A little showmanship there on the part of Carlos Weathers. Had he had that block there, we rack it up there, and we can see number 40. Yeah, you could have seen that from a mile away. Number 3, Carlos Weathers.
You thought you were going to see a slammer jam, didn't you?
Could have. We could have. You never can tell with these two teams.
Oh, it's any type of athleticism like this.
This is a thrilling game so far. And Weathers has his 7th point. And the Iron didn't give him his 8th. But Pinkleton.
Mount Healthy's here to play hard. I mean, I'm impressed just with how good Northwest's been all year. I mean, they're coming out to play, Mount Healthy is.
You're talking about Mount Healthy. I'm talking about Olajuwon Pinkleton.
Right. He is a presence down there.
Pinkleton's been all over this game. He's on it like Von Miller at the Super Bowl.
He's trying to make it a memorable night for senior night for himself.
Pinkleton is a senior, and he has his 5th point of the ball game.
Shows you how big them side notes are, blocks and, them 5 points. Shows you he's an all-complete player.
Iron unkind for his 2nd shot, but Mount Healthy gets the ball back. Weathers in here with 1:15 to go. Look at this. Bam!
That's his 3rd three.
C.J. Rhodes knocking down points 7, 8, and 9.
That's the biggest lead for Mount Healthy tonight. 36-31.
And they do have a 5-point lead as we hit the 1-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. George Daniels had that ball for a second. Almost taken away by Mount Healthy, but Northwest gets the ball right back.
Long three.
Look at this. Oh, Ronell Turner lost that battle. And the Owls have it back.
They're looking to slow it down, try to take this lead into halftime.
40 seconds to go. That's a lot of time. And with no shot clock in high school basketball, you can basically wind this down.
I've been really impressed with Mount Healthy this half. I mean, they've came out to play.
2 players I've been impressed with so far, and one on each team. Ronell Turner, he has 15 points and a whole bunch of 3-pointers.
If he's not here tonight, Northwest ain't gotten many points.
Right. I take that. I lied. There are 3 players. That's one of them. 2 of them are from Mount Healthy. We got 7 seconds to go. 6 and a 5, 4. Pinkleton almost with 3, 2. Not enough time. 1 second, and they blocked the opportunity to get a last-second shot. And the Owls will enter the game at the second half time with the 5-point lead.
Did you think it was going to be this score at halftime?
I did.
You did? Okay.
I mean, we have 2 tough teams getting ready to go at it. This is everything I thought it.
Right.
I thought it was going to be.
Kudos to you, because with Northwest, what kind of record they've been running, I expected them to come in and take care of business. But Mount Healthy with their senior night, they're coming out here to play.
Right. Well, me and Frankie are going to go grab some ice cold sodas, and we will catch you in a few minutes for the start of the second half. 36-31 Owls at halftime. We'll be right back.
was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. It made him feel uncomfortable. One day, he found out he had something called autism. His family got him help. And slowly, he learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Good manners are important. Should I go through it again?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Exactly. Always say please, thank you, you're welcome, excuse me, sit up straight, hold doors open for ladies. If the door's locked, knock first, don't burp, don't swear, don't stare, don't use bad language, or talk with your mouth full, keep your elbows off the table.
What table?
Don't interrupt. Cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze. On the bus, give your seat up to anybody who has trouble standing. Bottom line, treat others the way you want to be treated. Got it?
Got it.
Good talk.
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain.
I'll pack the dead batteries.
Great.
I'll only put what I don't need into a duffel bag.
Perfect. That's totally unhelpful.
No problem.
Meanwhile, I will try to comfort everyone by speaking in a calm voice. And who is going to handle supplies?
I can forget to do a list for us.
Thanks, pal.
We couldn't be any less prepared. I'm proud of you guys.
Talk to your kids about who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Visit ready.gov/kids for tips and information.
Jason, I'm ready to go. And we are back for halftime. Hope y'all got some drinks. Hope you got something to eat. I know I did. Rob Johnson here along with Frankie Edwards. And the Knights who came into this game at 11-0 in the league.
It's on jeopardy right now.
They're getting a scare from the Mount Healthy Elves, 36-31. Leading the way for Northwest is number 00, Ronell Turner. 15 points.
He's having himself a night.
Oh, yes, sir. 9 points for number 24, Kobe Brown. They have 24 of the 31 points. They need to get somebody else scoring if they want to win this game. For Mount Healthy, they got 36 points. Leading the way with 9 points is number 10, CJ Rhodes.
That's 3 threes he's had.
Oh, yeah. And number 3, Carlos Weathers, has 7 points to lead the cause. Olajuwon Pinkleton, he only has 5 points, but definitely 3 or 4 blocks in this game, and a beautiful double block. I'm gonna put that down as a block.
Yeah.
The block, the
body block,
and then the body block. So hopefully we have a third and fourth quarter. That might be better than the first half.
That was a great first half.
Welcome to our YouTube watchers listening live on the ICRC YouTube channel. We're going to give you we're going to give you some dates during the next time out that might get you being able to watch on television. We got 5 possible game days. Stay tuned for that as the Owls will take the ball out.
Looks like Northwest has came out of their zone defense and went to a man-to-man.
Pinkleton tried to get the rebound to no avail. Northwest will get the ball right back.
Looking to push it.
I mean, you got to push it.
Right.
You're down by 5. You're trying to get some momentum going into the tournament. Oh, nice. Nice little body there. Body to body there by Chris Bradley.
They called it a clean block.
Hold up. We're going to get technical.
Oh, wow. Some taunting, I think.
That's Shannon Hodge. That's his third. I guess a little bit of trash talk there on that body block.
Because it was a clean block, I guess he might have taunted him afterwards.
Right. So 2 shots in the ball for Kobe Brown. And he gets the first one to the fall. That's his 10th point of the ball game.
Tough break here from Mount Healthy because this is going to start a mini run for Northwest.
And nothing going there. You're right, that could start a big rally.
Basketball's a game of runs. That's one thing I've learned over the past time I've coached and played over my years. It's usually who can have that last run to win the game.
Yeah, CJ Rhodes back in for Mount Healthy, obviously to bench Shannon Hodge. And now the refs are having a little bit of a discussion. That might have been a shooting foul body block. And it might not have been. Either way, Northwest is going to get the ball back. But you would think that they would give him the...
Like I said, I thought it was a clean block, and then afterwards that taunting came in and gave him that technical.
Right. No room for that in high school basketball. No room for that in any level, period. Oh, nice recovery there by Greg Jackson. Haven't said his name too much tonight.
Yeah, that was a small guy going up with that rebound.
But a good effort to get that.
Too many offensive rebounds.
What is Mount Healthy doing right now on defense? I mean, they just stood there, and they just stood right there.
They got lucky.
And let Kobe Brown get that rebound.
These first few minutes are really important to set the tone for the second half.
Right, we're a minute into the third quarter. And a timeout called by Mount Healthy with 6:51 to go.
Like I was saying before, Mount Healthy's came out a little flat the second half, and that's why that coach called that timeout to try to get his men fired up a little bit. As you can see, he's definitely fired up, and I don't blame him.
While we got this timeout going tonight at 11 o'clock, Channel 8, and tomorrow at 4 o'clock on Channel 4. Valentine's Day, 5 o'clock, if you want to cuddle up with your sweetie or your dog or cat, whoever your Valentine is. Channel 24 at 5 o'clock. 8:30 p.m. on Monday, President's Day, on Channel 4. And at 10 o'clock in the morning on Thursday the 18th on Channel 8, if you want to get a little scouting going right before you head to that tournament game.
There you go.
McNick is Mount Healthy's opposition next Saturday at 6:30. They're going to play at Mason in the Division 1 tournament. In the Division 2 tournament, and Northwest is Division 1. They drew Fairfield in Hamilton in the Fairfield bracket, but they don't let anybody host their own sectional tournament game.
Right.
So they moved that game to Hamilton, and that's at 6 o'clock next Saturday.
They got nice facilities up there at Hamilton. It's a really nice gymnasium.
Oh, have you seen Fairfield?
Is it a nice one too?
Beautiful facility.
Yeah. And Hamilton's got a nice one. I haven't seen Fairfield yet.
No. All right, back to live action. Ronell Turner trying to get the ball in. The ball failed. That will be over and back by just a skosh.
Yep.
The ball didn't go through, but it counts when any part of your body crosses that other one. Here we see the replay of that.
It was a close one.
And that's, if we can get another angle at that, no, we can't. But you saw there in the replay that the over and back can be called if any part of your body passes the timeline.
Now, if that other team would have touched that ball anyway, it wouldn't have been an open back.
Correct. A little basketball 101 for everybody here, courtesy of the two coaches. Courtesy of the two former coaches. Carlos Weathers on the line for Mount Healthy. Ronell Turner drew his second foul just now. And the iron was unkind for Carlos Weathers on that one. He'll get another one. So far, the fouls are 1-1. We got 6:15 to go here in the third quarter, with Mount Healthy leading 36-32. But he got the second one. 1-2.
1-2, it's good.
That's not bad. It's just like 2 out of 3.
Mount Healthy's coming out with a full court man press, it looks like. Change it up a little bit.
Oh, they are not playing around. They are definitely not playing around. They want to get this win. They want to get the upset over Northwest, and they want to go into the tournament strong. And it's an effort like this that will get that done. Ronell Turner trying to do his stuff again. Oh, backwards pass. What happened there?
The presence of Pickerton in there.
What happened there? Look at this. They are just trading turnovers.
It's a sloppy second half.
Oh, definitely not like the first half. Definitely not like the first half. And a foul is called. It looks like they're going to call Carlos Weathers for that one.
Bailed him out a little bit.
That'll be his second.
These teams just need to calm down a little bit. They've been a little sloppy to start second half.
You would think that it would be slow at first and then pick up.
Yeah, it's just started right off pick up.
Right. It works both ways. Look at Ronell Turner with that sky hook. That would have gone in. That would have been the play of the night. But Mount Healthy gets the ball right back. We got Carlos Weathers running things.
Good ball movement there.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Elijah Pinkerton got slammed down to the court.
I think he got bailed out there because he was going down regardless.
He went down and then he shot, so he'll be at the line.
Wow.
Jay Harris called for that one. That's his second.
Looks like they do have a shot clock there.
No, it's been at double zeros the entire night.
Right.
Fair. Rules 101 time again. There is no shot clock
in high school
basketball. You're right. As Elijah Pinkerton gets his 6th point of the ball game, that has been a really big keep to this Mount Healthy squad so far. We couldn't get that second one to fall.
Good hustle by Mount Healthy.
Hold your drinks.
Good hustle.
Very good hustle to save our equipment here on the sideline too.
There he is.
As Pinkerton almost got it again.
Don't get a foul.
Oh, nice.
Picked his pocket.
Beautiful by Elijah Pinkerton. And that is going to lead to a timeout called by Northwest.
crowd's going to a frenzy.
This is a really great crowd tonight.
Supporting both teams.
Look at this.
There's a replay here.
Let's rack it up. Look at that. Picked
his pocket.
Picked Ronell Turner's pockets. Chris Bradley got the steal. Another angle here.
He's got to be careful, Pickerton, in there, because he's going to pick up a cheap foul, because he could have been called there.
Right. He got lucky on that one, but in the end it results in a basket for Pinkerton. Let's wrap it up. Let's rack it up again.
Quick
Nine.
free pass.
Look at that. Tick tack. Tick tack boom.
Yep.
And the end result was 2 points for Pinkerton.
And Healthy's built their lead here a little bit. They got an 8-point lead to start this second half.
Right, 40-32 with 4:49 to go in the third quarter.
They're going to start smelling it here soon, and it's going to make them play harder.
I'm looking over at Nick Argentati's. He is fuming on the northwest sideline. And very calm fuming.
He knows there's still a lot of time left.
Yeah, he's either fumed or very patient on the northwest sideline. But you got to give Nick Argentati a lot of credit for building this team up. You don't hear much from Northwest High School, but they have a really, really good basketball squad. Right? They split the Southwest Conference with Mount Healthy last year. As Robert Corbin gets called for his 5th foul, Jay Harris will go to the line. And this is the. And this.
How many fouls you got?
This is first.
Okay.
And the iron was unkind for Jay Harris. Nick Argentati. That's Nick Argentati. He's like I said, he's either mad or patient. A controlled frenzy is going there for Coach Argentati down the northwest sideline. There's a lot of time left, though. 4:29 to go in the third quarter. As Jay Harris knocks it down, 40-33.
He'll take 1 or 2.
Harris has 4 points in the ball game.
Got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
Deshaun Jackson had
long 3.
Oh, Cyclone! Bam for 3.
Biggest lead of the night for Mount Healthy.
And C.J. Rhodes.
10-point lead right now.
With his 12th point of the ball game. All
off his foot. That's a turnover.
Oh, yes, sir.
Mount Healthy's starting to feel it a little bit here.
Nick Argentati's going to send out Ronell Turner and Austin Metcalf.
Mount Healthy's playing herself a ball game tonight.
Oh, yeah. So off the turnover. It is Carlos Weathers.
Oh, whoa.
What was that? Moving in, C.J. Rhodes.
Oh,
play of the night.
That was a very nice.
Double team. He slid through both and got it in. Wow.
Soft hands. He's been their go-to player tonight. He's got 14 points.
Beautiful. But look at Ronell Turner. He's trying to play anything he could do. I could do better.
He's had that 15 since the first half.
Look at this. Nothing going for Ronell Turner on that one. They had a guy, I forget who it was for Northwest, who had 25 points in the JV game.
Wow.
I was kind of hoping to have seen him play a little varsity. But oh well. Owls took the win in the JV game. If you guys were watching it on ICRC-TV.
Mount Healthy has this type of lead where they could just, kind of stall out a little bit. They don't need to pressure nothing. Not to say not to score, but just take smart shots.
Oh, yes, sir. Now look at C.J. Rhodes here. He is trying his best. Look at this. He got past 1. Oh, he couldn't get past 2.
Good timeout.
Oh. Yeah. And we're going to try to get a replay of one of the last shots
here.
This is
C.J. Rhodes.
C.J. Rhodes.
Really
nice,
soft touch.
Soft approach. That looked like the play of the night.
He's been their go-to player this game.
By the way, I'm personally going to find a player of the game and interview him here at the end of the game. That C.J. Rhodes might be one of them just for that shot.
He's been hitting some big threes too.
cheerleaders are out here throwing out health care bags, green health care bags. I don't know what are in them.
You should get out there and get us one.
Nah. My place is here.
Okay.
Rob Johnson along with Frankie Edwards from the Owl's Nest live on the ICRC-TV channel of YouTube.
Mount Healthy's got themselves a 12-point lead right now.
Yes, sir.
With the ball.
And we got 2:35 to go in this ball game. We're about 10 minutes away from having a major upset.
2 minutes to go before the third quarter. And we still got a whole another quarter.
Right. That's why I say we got about 10 minutes to go before a major upset in the Southwest Ohio Conference.
Still a lot of time left.
Oh, definitely. You know, I went to when I was a senior in high school. I went to a Xavier game. About this phase in the game, they were down maybe 15. They came back and won.
Right.
If it can happen here, it can happen there.
Basketball's for sure. It's a game of runs, like I was saying.
Here's Weathers.
Northwest come back out in that 1-3-1 zone trap defense to push the game a little bit. Nice pass.
Look at this. That is.
You got to hit those.
That was Robert Corbin. Exactly right. We have hit the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter.
Good passing right there. Until he did that. That's a slip.
As Chuck Lowry says, 2 minutes, 2 seconds left in the third quarter. I miss the love connection. Anyway, we're back to live action. 24, Kobe Brown, running point, top of the key. He tries for three. Bang! For Kobe Brown.
Much needed shot.
Very confident was Kobe Brown in that one. He has 13 points. Ronell Turner is 15 for 28 of the 36 Northwest Night points. Cheerleaders still giving out T-shirts out here with 90 seconds to go.
We'll try to get you one.
Yeah, they're probably large on 3X.
Well, we can always return it.
There's Deshaun Jackson.
Take smart shots.
I kind of wish that.
Healthy.
I kind of wish that went in. I feel like yelling "bam" again.
Yeah, you'll get a couple more bams in there.
Mike Green, eat your heart out.
You will. You will.
Heading to the All-Star break, Golden State 48-4.
Yeah, that's a nice little team they got. Nice take.
That is nice by Carlos Weathers.
Got a minute left for the fourth quarter. 11-point lead for Mount Healthy.
Did you see Stephen Curry banging the Carolina drum at the Super Bowl?
I did not see that.
Oh man, they got a great team. This might be the Golden State. Who can we say is a good rival for Golden State in the Western Conference? All right, we got a replay coming up, and here as you see, that is Carlos Weathers taking it all the way
double
in.
pump.
And that's a nice Stephen Curry style move. Very confident, very easy, very warm on that shot. Very good. We're 45 ticks away from the end of the third quarter. And Northwest is down 47-36. This is surprising me big time.
Yep. Nice take.
Ronell Turner. Oh, a little chippy there on Elijah Pinkerton's part. And he'll get called for a foul here. That'll be his second. Send in Turner to the line to shoot two. The Owls have 5 fouls this second half to the Knights 2.
Free theirs will be key in this game if they want to come back now at these free throws. Difference in ball games.
Ooh, in and out for Turner. Oh, Turner's going to be coming out with the shooter. What do they got there, 12 or 22? No, it's 12. Greg Jackson coming in to give Ronell Turner a break. Ronell Turner's only a junior, so if he's playing like this every night.
He's had himself a good ball game. Just hope his other players can pick him up and start scoring too.
All right, half a minute to go in the third quarter. The Owls up by 10, 47-37.
There you go. Good. You got to look in the middle when they go 1-3-1. Good skip pass.
They have been doing very well with the 1-3-1. Setting up a play in the last 6 seconds. There's 5 and 4. I mean, Jackson could have shot that. He will this time at the buzzer. No!
I thought that was going in.
That will end the third quarter of play, ladies and gentlemen. Score, Mount Healthy 47, the undefeated in the league. Anyway, 11-0. Northwest Knights 37. And that might...
We're going to see ourselves a barn burner, I'll tell you that right now. Because Northwest is going to come out on fire, I believe, in this fourth quarter. And it's going to be a tight game. I can already see it now.
That's Frankie Edwards predicting a nice, close barn burner. I'm Rob Johnson coming to you from the Owl's Nest in Mount Healthy High School, affectionately called the Owl's Nest. It's senior night here at Mount Healthy. You're live on the ICRC-TV channel on YouTube.com. That's a pretty good thing for ICRC to do.
What?
Get a little YouTube going.
Yeah, oh yeah. Sure.
Again, you can catch this game tonight at 11 o'clock on the replay on Channel 8. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock on Channel 4. Sunday, Valentine's Day, 5 o'clock on Channel 24. Cuddle up with your loved one. I mean, you got the day off, and the kids have the day off too on Monday for President's Day, so you can catch it at 8:30.
So they can cuddle up with you.
Yeah. I got a girlfriend. On Channel 4, and then Thursday at the 18th, 10 a.m. on Channel 8 as we get moving with the final quarter. Went out of bounds. Northwest tried a little bit of a sting play on there. Took the ball out of bounds, and Mount Healthy
10-point lead for
back.
Mount Healthy here.
Here we go. Frankie's predicting a barn burner. I'd have to do the same thing. It's the skillful pilots get their skill and get their name from storms and tempests.
They got to look to the middle when they penetrate.
Oh, look. No. Critical rebound there.
This starts right here.
Critical rebound there for Jay Harris. He's trying to go coast to coast.
Got the block foul.
The block foul for, that's going to be Deshaun Jackson. There you see big three, Jay Harris, trying to go coast to coast there. So 13 foul for Jackson, 6th overall for Mount Healthy in the second half. And Jay Harris tries.
Got to hit them free throws. That's going to be key to this game. They can't trade off 1 for 2. They've got to start making it if they want to come back in this ball game.
That starts right there with Jay Harris's 5th point of the game.
9-point ball game here.
We're a minute into the fourth quarter, 47-38 in favor of the Mount Healthy Owls. Good pass there. And that is Robert Corbin. 6 points in the game for Robert Corbin.
They're going to look for another 3-pointer here.
Were you trying to like look at Rodell Turner there, looking at him like, you get this 3-pointer?
It looked like
that's exactly what he just did. Unfortunately, the iron was unkind for him.
Right. But they got lucky and got the possession back. Nice little play there.
Nice. Cubby Brown. Cubby Brown has 15 points. There's C.J. Rhodes for 3. Oh, unkind iron.
This is the start of it right here. He
Frankie,
averages 16-point game. This number 24 right here, so he's wanting to get his numbers in.
Frankie, if this game actually turns into a barn burner, we better make Frankie Edwards here a profit.
Good hustle by both teams.
Alternate possession is going to favor Northwest in this phase of the game. That's the first jump ball I've seen all night. Yeah,
it has been.
They had a lot of jump balls. That could just tell you how physical this game would be right then and there. But very calm, very sensible game by both these teams. Look at that. Look at that play by George Daniels.
7-point game.
4 points for George Daniels. He's starting to light up mentioning here. We're really talking about them all half. And hopefully we can get that racked up so we can see how good of a play that was.
There you go.
Oh, look at that. The ball goes to the Owls.
Got lucky there. Got deflected. They got to be careful. They don't pick any tees here because it's a crucial point of the game.
Look at this. Nice long bomb to Carlos Weathers. And they're starting to pass again. Nice little play. Look at that. Oh!
Bailed out on the trip.
How did that happen? He lost his footing there. And somebody pushed him down. That was...
It's only fourth team foul.
And look at this. Here is that one. It looked like number 3, Carlos Weathers. It looked like he just lost his footing. He got touched.
He got bailed out. And they're giving him a shooting foul.
And they did give him the shooting foul. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I didn't think that was a shooting foul. Maybe he got tripped up, but I just didn't see it.
It's a big possession for Mount Healthy here.
Now, if Mount Healthy can score, with every Mount Healthy score, the door's going to be closing down because we got 5:20 to go now in this ball game. Just like that. Elijah and Pinkerton. How about that?
That was a big bucket for them.
For the gentlemen, 10 points.
9-point lead with 5:05 left to go in the fourth quarter.
They need that first and second quarter magic.
Boom.
Oh, nope.
Good rebound.
Not quite. Pinkerton using his size there.
Yeah, that was a big rebound for him.
Oh, look.
Sloppy.
No, that was way too sloppy of an offensive set. And Northwest gets the ball right back. Oh, good pass to Weathers. No go. Presence of mind by C.J. Rhodes, but no go on that one either.
I can't believe he didn't score there.
Yeah, let's get it back. Oh, I saw it from a mile away. Kobe Brown on that foul.
Looked like he took his arm off there.
He tapped him.
There's that replay. We got a little spin move. Grabbed him.
Yep, grabbed him right then and there. But they do have a foul to give, so it is on the floor. All that cost him is a little possession. Oh. Guy trying to help his kid up right behind me. That's cute. Out of bounds foul.
Out of bounds. No foul.
That's what I meant. Shannon Hodge with it now along the sideline.
Mount Healthy's holding their own so far in this fourth quarter.
Right now with 4:20 to go in this ball game, the best thing they can do right now is just start moving the ball.
You got to be smart with these passes. Some of them have been kind of sloppy.
Nice bam by Tyree Robertson.
11-point lead here.
Tyree Robertson gets his 6th point of the ball game.
They need to get Zero back in the game. He's been their scorer. He is in the game. I just haven't seen him shoot this half.
We got a quick shot scored by number 12. That is Greg Jackson. And we got a timeout called by Northwest. 3:46 to go in this ball game. The Owls lead 53.
Just the size factor, number 32 here, just using the glass.
Tyree Robertson, 6'2" junior. I bet you they're going to miss Elijah Pinkerton. 6'7", his size, 6'7".
He's a presence in there.
He's kind of calmed down his defense a little bit in the second half. He's making up for that big time in the offensive department.
Right,
look at this. The Northwest Knights mascot dancing to the Mount Healthy band.
It's a big possession here for Mount Healthy coming out of this timeout. They got a 9-point lead, and if they can stay strong, they can hold this win. This will be a big quality win for them.
Once again, you're on the Owl's Nest and Mount Healthy. I'm Rob. That's Frankie. And we're here with Owls looking for a big upset. They're up 9 with 3:46 to go in regulation time. Weathers.
That's not one thing they wanted to do come out of that timeout. It's turn the ball
That
over.
is not how Mount Healthy wanted to go. That's the worst thing you can do. Is try to.
It's one thing you got to have in basketball is quick memory loss. Now, once you did that, just forget about it and just play hard defense.
Look at this. No. Good presence of mind by George Daniels to get that rebound, but he couldn't get it in time. The ball's going to go back to Northwest, however. They feed it inside. Ooh, nice one by Kobe Brown.
7-point game. Full court press by Northwest.
You get the ball in the hoop. Kobe Brown did just that. Good presence of mind to get the ball right away and get the shot.
I failed out there.
I wish we had a way we could see that again, because that's the best way you can get 2 points easy. Got a nice inside bounce. Inside bounce for the basket.
Long three.
That could have been the game right there. C.J. Rhodes. We have reached the 3-minute mark.
Northwest's got the ball, and it's only a 7-point game. I could smell it before. The barn was kind of burning a little bit, so we'll see what happens.
That barn's got some kindling lit. Let's see what happens here with the Owls up 7.
Just Mount Healthy has to play to win, not play to not lose. That's one thing.
Look at this. Oh, almost. Oh, nice. Nice little pinball move to get Kobe Brown the ball, but it's all for naught. And, ooh, nice. Nice drive by Weathers. I'd love to see that again. That was a great play. Great presence of mind by Carlos Weathers.
Nice.
Boom! Nice! Elijah Pinkleton.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. In! George Daniels.
11-point lead.
He's got 16 points. Whistle.
Ooh.
It's going back to Northwest. And a cheerleader just got smacked in the eye by one of those. No. Here's the replay of that big play by Carlos Weathers. Bam. Back to live action. Oh, bam! 24, Kobe Brown. Beautiful 3-point play. One shot, pop it in. You have plenty of room to get that going.
Nice pass.
Nice. Nice by 32.
10-point lead.
32, Tyree Robertson.
It's getting kind of sloppy right now. Goaltending.
That's goaltending. I think Elijah Pinkerton ended up slapping the backboard. And the basket will be awarded to George Daniels. The referee's having a little conference with Coach Argentati on the Northwest side.
He needs to clear it out. That's all it is a man-to-man press.
Owls up by 8. We're at 1:35 to go. And a foul. Foul's called.
Still not 1-1 though.
I mean, if you're going to use your fouls, look at this.
You got bailed out a little bit again.
He didn't get bailed out by the first shot, by the first touch. It was number 12 for Northwest. That's Brent Jackson.
Both teams will be in a bonus after. Actually, they've only got 5 fouls.
So Northwest has one more shot, has one more foul to give.
There's a minute 24 left in the game.
We got 84 seconds left in this game. And the Owls are up 59-51 as Chris Bradley is going to take a seat. Robert Corbin taking his place for Mount Healthy. Down. Oh.
Got lucky.
C.J. Rhodes, he's shown some pretty decent footwork.
They just got to be smart with the ball because they're going to be coming to foul.
1:10 to go. And that's Northwest's last foul to give with 1:08 to go in this ball game. 59-51 in favor of the Owls.
Free throws to close the game out.
So the next foul is a 1-and-1. Number 24 Jacoby Brown has 20 points. Rondell Turner has 16. Everyone else is 15.
All them 16 points were in the first half, too.
And, yeah, C.J. Rhodes had 16 points. Carlos Weathers with 12. And we got our first.
We're going to go to the one-on-one line.
We're going to go to one-on-one.
Team 7. And the line for the 1-and-1 bonus.
He's a junior.
Number 3, Carlos Weathers.
In the game for the Knights, number 20, Jake Fishler.
Carlos Weathers looking to ice it. No.
Ooh.
I think I jinxed him a little bit.
You got to hit these free throws, though. That's the thing. That's the key to the game. You got to make these.
And now there's 8 as Jacob Collins gets his first foul of the ball game. He just came into the game for the first time, number 1.
Even if you make 1 or 2, at least you're coming out with something. You just got to make sure you get something.
Right. And Robert Corbin.
There you go. Big free throw. There's another big junior out there, Robert Corbin, hitting that free throw.
Corbin makes it 60 points to 51. 61.
2 big free throws. With a minute to go in the ball game.
Yep, we're at the last minute. As Northwest is about to go down.
1-and-1 for Northwest now.
I think we found the guy we're going to interview. We found our player of the game, and we're going to give you a little bit longer to think about it.
I don't know. There's a couple of them to be player of the game.
I'm thinking.
Number 10's had a big game.
Robert Corbin?
Yeah. No, that's C.J. Rhodes.
Oh. Now 6 of 1, 2 of another. We're less than a minute to go in the game. The Owls, I cannot believe this. This was not the result I was expecting. I was expecting a closer game than this.
It still is close. You know, it's usually good to be the other way around.
But the Knights are about to go down for the only time in the Southwest League season. They will.
When it comes to rivals, like I said, you can throw them records out the window.
As number 15 for Mount Healthy, that is Dominic Bruton. No, that's Robert Corwin. I'm sorry. C.J. Rhodes. That is 17 points.
That's who I think the player of the game is.
17 points for the Owls.
Big free throws. 52 seconds left, 10-point lead.
All right. As we quietly watch that one go down. And I think that just ended the Northwest hopes of a perfect league season.
Hey, you got to hold their heads high there. I mean, it's tough to go in the league and not lose a game.
41 and a half seconds to go.
Mount Healthy played like they wanted it tonight, just a little bit more.
That's how you win. That's how you win basketball games. And as you see, you saw Adair Carmichael, the coach of Mount Healthy. As soon as this game is over, I'm sending Frankie to grab the player of the game. and we know just who it is, but we're gonna let you take a few guesses. It could be anybody. I mean, it could be Pinkerton for Mount Healthy. Oh, almost a great one. And a foul called. That's calling double. We're gonna. Really cool how this arena was just so energetic tonight.
It was a great game.
I mean, Even the Northwest Knight, where is he? He's here somewhere.
That's your buddy, isn't it?
That's your boy. As Pinkerton will go to the line. Deshaun Jackson was a senior. Chris Bradley coming into the game. It looks like Deshaun Jackson is going to take over for Pinkerton, and Pinkerton, I think I want to sit here for a second and listen to this. And Pinkerton is leaving the Mount Healthy court. No. Never mind. CJ Rhodes.
What's that?
No. 21 and a half seconds to go in this game. 66-53 in favor of the Owls. We have, like I said, we have witnessed
shocked history.
Oh yeah, especially since earlier in the season, Northwest blew out Mount Healthy. So this was a great way to get back into it. As Kobe Brown adds to his point total, 23 points for him.
It's a quiet 23. That's a lot of points.
We're already starting to see the Northwest players, the Northwest fans, leaving the gym a little bit. Stick with your team for the last 21 and a half seconds.
Mount Healthy played their softball game.
So Northwest will fall here. They will suffer their first loss, snapping a 13-game winning streak. And they'll enter the tournament 16-6. And they'll play Hamilton on next Saturday. That's the 20th. Fairfield, I'm sorry. They'll play in Hamilton as Pinkerton. Oh, I'm in time.
Don't know if the coach wants him to be doing that.
10 seconds to go in this one. Mount Healthy will get to the 500 mark, 11-11. They'll finish 8-4 in the league. They'll play McNick next Saturday. And the Mount Healthy Owls, on the strength of Pinkerton, they're at the final shot. Just got the win. Freddie, what's your take on what happened here tonight?
Oh, it was a great game.
I'm going to try to get the attention of our player of the game.
It's fine. I want to thank you tonight.
All right, we're getting ready to get our player of the game on here. CJ Brown. What's number 10? Let's get some replays here. What's number 10? Who's number 10? Go get him real fast. CJ Brown is our player of the game, and we're going to attempt to get him on. We're going to attempt to get him here. He had 18 points. Big effort for the 5'9" junior guard, as the Northwest Knights have suffered their very first loss of the season, the only loss there.
League loss.
They finished 11-1, but a 16-6 record is not bad for a team like him. Freddie, it was a big-time pleasure calling this game with you, sir.
Hey, thank you. Always.
And as soon as we get number 10, we're going to get him on. Freddie, thank you. We're going to get him set up here with CJ Brown, the player of the game. 18 points, big time on senior night. How does it feel? You've just knocked off Northwest, the first and only league loss this year.
It feels good because we went out, got a team win. We played together and we played hard.
And what's the message that Derek Carmichael is trying to get for you going into your game next week?
He wants us to go out, play hard, play as a team, love the game, have fun, and just keep our heads up. When we down bad, we just got to come back up.
And how's it feel? How's it like for you to have all these points tonight? Pinkerton Washington had a great night with all these blocks. You led everybody in scoring, and you were showing some pretty good moves out there. I'll say that. We were out here thinking, this is Stephen Curry all over out here. But take us through what you were thinking tonight through the game.
I was just thinking about not really much scoring, but trying to get my team to win because I want these seniors to come out and win their last game on this court because I'm going to miss them guys. So I just wanted to come out here and play hard for them.
CJ Brown, 18 points. Congratulations to you, sir. I'm going to let you join up with your teammate. I'm going to let you join up with your teammates and celebrate this big win over Northwest. And good luck heading into the tournament next week, and we'll be watching.
All right, thank you.
CJ Brown, everybody, the player of the game. CJ. Oh, he has already left. Okay. Yeah, we're going to send it out. It was our pleasure. Frankie Edwards and I were wonderful in doing this. Frankie did a great job, and I just want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to tune in tonight at 11 o'clock, tomorrow at 4 o'clock on Channel 4, Sunday 5 o'clock on 24, Monday at 8:30 on Channel 4, Thursday 10 a.m. Channel 8. And we are out of time, so again, the Mount Healthy Owls have knocked off the Northwest Wildcats. Big win for the Owls heading into tournament play. So for Frankie Edwards, Rob Johnson here. See you from the Owls Nest.